The word apocalypse doesn't mean doomsday. It is not the end of the world per se, it is the end of the world as we know it. For the actual word is of Latin origin and means to reveal or to uncover. And so the question then becomes, what is being revealed and uncovered? Well, we could look at the massive pile of secrecies that have been bundling up, especially for the past few years. I'm sure nobody can ignore it anymore, but it is becoming very rampant. And so there was a world prior to where everybody believed whatever they were told. And I suppose we are approaching a period in our lives where that is seemingly not the case to the same degree anymore. And so more and more people are realizing the ongoings of the world. And so there are two ways of going about this. Either we have to break this entire framework that is being built around us, or we will let it happen. Either way, the world that we have grown accustomed to, the world that we have grown up in, is being dismantled, is being reset, because it is no longer in service of the old systems that were, because now we see the AI systems being ushered in, which allows this technocracy to reach new levels, reach new heights. And so you could say it is an apocalypse in this way, because it is becoming abundantly clear what is going on. And in the light of this realization, when we see the truth of this, we cannot go back in the same old box. We cannot ignore that anymore. We have to take action. We have to inform our brothers and sisters. Something has to be done, because if we don't, what will be the result? Yeah, it is very unfortunate, but at the same time, I feel privileged being born in this time, because, man, there's so much going on. It's so chaotic and tumultuous, and wherever you look, it's staring you right in the face. This is a lie, this is a trap, this is, yeah, a mess, honestly. And so, apocalypse in this way is not a bad term. We need to reveal and uncover. We need to lay bare all that has been hidden from us, because it is our only way to survive as a species, is to intervene, is to do something now, because the time is ticking. And we don't have much time. I don't exactly know what the world will look like in 10, 20 years from now, but one can only guess, right? But with all these realizations that are very difficult to touch upon on these platforms, I hope that you listening are informed and stay skeptical of any official narrative that you're given. And that whenever you see something displayed, you ask yourself, what is this trying to cover up? What is this distracting the masses from? What is the underlying motive? And what are the currents that are running this show? Who are pulling the strings? Because the more we begin to question and reveal, the more we begin to uncover these lies and deceptions, the more our eyes are able to see beyond the lies and deception, right? And with that knowledge, that information, that insight, that is the only place you can take action from. You cannot take action from a place of ignorance, from a place of just adopting all the views that you're given. So we need an apocalypse. We need to dismantle this system. But it needs to be done in the favor of humanity and not technocracy. It needs to be in service of the truth and the light of our being. With that, take care.